again, and today I want to talk to you about Raynor massage. Raynor massage is a system that was put together by an Australian naturopath called Raynor. Raynor went off around the world studying all the different massage disciplines, and he decided that, or what he found was that they all had something really good, as well as the usual bits. And so what he did is Brandon took the best bits of all of those different massage disciplines and put them together in one system, together with some techniques that Brandon put together himself. This system we call the Raynor massage system. Why is it different from everyone else's systems? Well, first of all, because it's the best of everyone else. So there's a bit of shiatsu, there's a bit of Thai, there's a bit of lomi, there's a bit of Swedish. So it has all of those good elements in it. But what it really focuses on is releasing every tight muscle in the body. So what we know is that where your muscles are tight around the body, that we need to release them so that they can release the muscles that they're holding on to. If one muscle's are tight, then it's holding on to something else, and that can't release unless the one it is attached to is released. And that may be anywhere in the body. So you may have muscles that are in your toes or in your feet or in your ankles that are so tight that they're holding the tendons and the nerves that come up into your stomach and into your back, or in particular into your hip. And where you've got muscles tight around there, they come up, they then cross over, they go up into your opposite shoulder, and so you often find that, in fact you might find this with yourself, is people have a pain in one shoulder, but they also have a pain in the opposite hip. And that's because they're very much linked. So what we really focus on is releasing the muscles around the body so that everything becomes more fluid, looser, and a lot more comfortable. We spend a lot of time working around the sacrum, which is the area at the bottom of your back and around the glutes. This area here, if you think about it, it's quite logical. As you twist and as you turn and as you move about, everything is happening around the middle of your torso, or the bottom of your torso. So we want to make sure those muscles are nice and relaxed, and it's also where your nerves, it's where your tendons and your muscles, where they all come up and they cross over and they go up your back. It's an important thing that they do that because it keeps you standing up straight. So we want to make sure that that area is particularly loose, and that's where we find a huge amount of tension. Now you may have already heard, or you might have seen on the internet, that Raynor specialises in a deep tissue stomach massage. Now, if you imagine the area of your stomach there, the area of your stomach is all muscle. It's all intestine. Now, your main organs are behind your ribs. So your stomach area is miles and miles of just the intestine. And the intestine is muscle. Your intestine, your colon, but it's all just muscle. So he discovered, or in fact it was a Chinese guy that Raynor was working with, who discovered that your deep set emotions, the old emotions, are held in those areas of the stomach, buried around the intestines. And through special techniques we're able to release those pockets of emotions, the tight muscles in your stomach, and we allow those emotions to come to the surface and to leave you. This is an amazing thing. I experienced this myself, and I can tell you it was a life-changing event. It was phenomenal. For me it was like somebody had removed years and years of stress, anger, frustration, and just taken it away from me and let it go. And that's one of the key areas of Raynor massage. It's not something we do on the first 2 or 3 appointments, because you need to build up to that and make sure everything else is loose in your body. But if you're serious about releasing old emotions, getting your body in really good condition and having a new lease of life, then Raynor massage is something you need to consider very seriously. There aren't a huge amount of us. We're dotted around the world. The Raynor massage is taught in several different countries now, and I trained personally with Raynor and continue to do so. So if you're looking for somebody to really help you to move forward in life, then give me a call.